is an example of the Senior Vocal St John's Grammar School Facebook page. This social media and online communication is a vital component of the success of student learning within the ensemble. I use the page not only to communicate with the girls to reinforce rehearsal times and performance information, but also post learning activities such as YouTube links to audio recordings of pieces that we will learn within the ensemble that they need to listen to and later analyse, and also have uploaded sheet music for the students to download. I've also been able to post calendars and Word documents that they can download in case they lose them. Using the page, students are able to communicate with each other and me in real time and outside of the classroom 24 hours a day. They really enjoy having this tool and access to me. The St John's Grammar School musical Facebook page was a vital component of the success of the learning that occurred during the musical. Both director Patrick Penfold and myself used it as a platform to communicate with over 75 students, particularly in the beginning when the different elements of the musical, acting, choir and band, all rehearsed separately. This page became a focal point for all communication. It was a fantastic tool for learning, particularly for choreography. Each choreography session was recorded and then posted onto the page. Each student was able to watch the dance and then practice the movements away from the classroom and in their own time. They were able to play it over and over and felt very comfortable practicing. This is a direct example of the research by Casey and Evans that worldwide acceptance of social networking in the workplace is paving the way for education to take advantage of this type of learning. So we have some members of Senior Vocal here who all use the Senior Vocal Facebook page that I set up. Girls, can you give me a bit of an idea of why you think it's really useful and how much you actually use it?
It's a great way to find out your rehearsals and performance times and dress code, if we need to bring anything.
And we get reminders of when they actually are.
Yeah, if you need a quick response to the question, it's really good to just ask it on the Facebook page and then you get your answer quick.
Yeah, and we all have Facebook, so it's just easier that way instead of using text or something.
Or emailing everyone. It's easier because everyone can see if someone has a question.
Yeah.
So you like the idea that everyone in the group can see it as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And you were all involved in the musical as well. Can you tell me some of the useful things about having the dance videos up on the musical Facebook page?
Obviously practicing them and keeping the dance moves in your head for the next week's practice so that we don't forget.
And for those who missed out on the rehearsal, it was really good to catch up and learn.
So would you say that you used that quite a bit during the musical?
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic, thanks.
You're welcome.
Incorporating the TPAC framework into my classroom has allowed me to design and create learning programs that integrate content, pedagogy and technology into the students' learning. This class is using a music notation software program called Sibelius, which allows students to input music notation and play back what they have composed immediately. Using the technology, they can explore composing for many different instruments and edit, manipulate and constantly change their compositions. This student is using a MIDI keyboard to play in a musical phrase while the software records and writes it into her score in real time. Integrating the understanding of content, the notation of music, and the capabilities of the technology which allows real-time composition and playback allows the learners to interact with technology and result in deep knowledge construction. This class is using GarageBand software to recompose a classical piece of music with a modern twist. E-education enables teachers to invite students into the ever-extending knowledge base, consider new settings and new problems, and discuss facts and ideas that are provisional and open to debate. Using the principles of the e-education model of liberation, facilitation and execution by the teacher and construction, application and acquisition by the learner. Students must redesign the classical piece, consider new settings and solve musical harmonic structures to enable their new compositions to succeed. The GarageBand software also allows students of limited musical ability the opportunity to access this knowledge base because it uses musical notation as a technological representation instead of formalized notation. The use of ICT in my classroom resonates with the SAMRA model, in particular the level of redefinition. This student is recording 4 different trombone tracks onto a previously recorded rhythm section track that has been multi-layered and individualized. In the earphones, he is hearing the rhythm section track of the recording, and it is being played back to him in real time while he records the trombone line over the top. This is a remarkable example of redefinition. The use of this technology has allowed for the creation of this live recording task that would have previously been inconceivable without the direct involvement of ICT.